뭐가? 응? Hi.
So we had a very successful meeting this morning.
That's good.
Have you been told?
Yeah, I was told.
You see the coverage?
Yes, I have some videos of
Okay, yeah, he hasn't shown me yet, but he was telling me it was good.
So it was good.
Yeah.
And we launched the breaking of the site. I mean the what? The foundation.
The groundbreaking, yeah.
The groundbreaking.
Okay.
And they are still continuing, but then we are waiting for you.
Yeah. So they're over. So Phineas and them are over there. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here at Itatene Primary, and it's a very exciting day because we have officially launched and officially started the Storehouse project for the feeding program here at this school. George was here earlier and they had a parents meeting, so he was able to kind of talk to the parents. They were able to ask questions and just kind of be updated on what's happening and what the project is all about. So we are working to install a feeding program here at this primary school. A majority of these students are going throughout their school day without a proper meal and without adequate nutrition. So we are working to do something about that and to change that. And the first step of changing that is to build the storehouse where all the food items will be kept. So we're excited. The school feels really lively and like high-spirited right now, even just the teachers. We just greeted the head teacher and we've met with them multiple times, and it's exciting to now be back here and actually have the project started and underway. So George just brought me here so that I could come and see the beginning stages, see some of the materials. So yeah, we have you guys to thank, and of course we're going to keep you guys updated all along the way because you're just as much a part of this as we are. So we are about a third of the way funded right now, and that has enabled us to get started. So you can see here we have the sand for building, and there's some rocks, and then over there is where the storehouse is being actually built, and the fundis are there working to get the foundation laid. There's rocks over there, and so yeah, let's go check it out. So you can see the materials for building, they kind of just get dumped here on the school property so that they can be used when they're needed. So here's a bunch of sand. The school, all the students are here. School's in session right now. I always love seeing them. They're so adorable. And then the building is happening over there. So we'll go walk over there and take a look. Yes, we're happy.
Yes.
We're happy to have it started.
Yes.
And we will complete. Yeah. So here's the rocks. Which one you call hardcore? This? Or?
I don't know. The hardcore, those ones.
Oh.
These we call them kokoto.
Oh, kogoto.
Ballast.
Ballast. Yeah.
These are blocks for the foundation.
Foundation rocks are here.
These are for the upper part.
Yeah, that's for the upper part. They're the more shaped ones.
Yes.
Yeah. Ballast.
We have the sand.
And the sand is over there, yeah. Sand is to be mixed with cement.
Cement, yeah. Cement, and plus also the metals.
Yeah.
The metals.
Yes, yes. Here's all the materials that you guys have already helped us fundraise for. We are grateful. Hi, Mugeni. Just kidogo. Pole pole. Yeah. So this is the site. You can see the boundary. It's going to be quite big.
Mabati moja, mabati kama 4. Tutaka ile translucent. Ili kukuwa hata na light during the day.
Did you decide if what kind of roofing you're doing?
Yeah, I think we'll do flat roof, but then you'll go up. The front side will be up higher, and then lower. Back side.
So like slant.
But then we'll have like 4 mabatis that will have translucent mabatis.
I was wondering, can it even put gutters to collect water?
Yeah.
Rainwater with a tank.
Tank.
We can put gutters
Yeah.
and then put a small tank.
Tank somewhere there.
Yeah, I was thinking about that yesterday. I was wondering if it was... It's honestly very exciting to be breaking ground on this because it seems like we were just here a short while ago. I think it was just a couple months ago when we started working toward this project. So it's exciting to already see it being shaped up and have the plans, and some parents are here. They're just observing, and I was just talking with some of the mothers and they're just so grateful. And we were just discussing too that we had the idea to put some gutters on the building once it's finished as well, so that it can be collecting rainwater and go into a tank. So that's a good idea that we just had to. Oh, so you can see it's gonna be a big surface area. We can fit a lot of things in there. Fill it up with rice, beans, maize, stuff to make porridge. These kids should be coming to school every day, having a nice cup of porridge, fill their bellies, and then have a nice filling, nutritious lunch. That should be absolutely the bare minimum standard for all students, all kids. It's exciting.
Yep, it's fun. It'll be fun.
So we've been invited for a quick cup of tea, but we've also been told that the students are doing some music. So we're gonna go check out a little bit of music performing.
Music festivals there.
Uh-huh.
That will take place on Friday.
Okay, so you're practicing. They're practicing now?
They are practicing now.
Oh.
For the zonal musical festivals at Limiri.
Oh, at Limiri.
Near your home.
Oh,
that's where we shall
it's
be
near
on
there?
Friday. Yes.
Oh.
They all Friday.
Are there many schools participating?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be nice to go see. Maybe
A total of almost 40 schools. That is
wow.
both public and private.
Wow. That's exciting.
The music festival.
Titled Nyange, which is sung by young girls during entertainment. Welcome. Class 375, which is sung by both young girls and boys during leisure time. Welcome. Jam gomba, jam gete, jam sala, jam gete, salalo, saligomba, amalo. Jam gomba, jam gete, jam sala, jam gete, salalo, saligomba, amalo. Jam gomba, jam gete, jam sala, jam gete, salalo, saligomba, amalo. Jam gomba, jam gete, jam sala, jam gete, salalo, saligomba, amalo. Nura, nura na, nura ma amar ni yasiya, nura maribela, nura
Hi, Buru. And we are happy. This is God making, eh? This is God making. This is God making.
Kumwara adiga na to cost ya mwanka second pay.
Kama pedrikali biliari ko. Ya vito tinto pedrikali biliari. Lakini bo hii ati.
Ko me sto ni yani.
The digging has officially begun. Hello guys, it's the next day. Something about yesterday, I don't know if it was being in the hot sun or if I was like a little bit sick or something, I don't know, but I got home, when we got home yesterday from the primary school, I was so tired and then I ended up sleeping till almost 10 this morning. And George has been over at the school almost all morning, just checking in on the progress and everything. He said everything's going well. I think he has pictures and videos that he'll show me, but he's back now. He's somewhere outside. George is here now. Say hi.
Hi everyone, trying to make a chumbari.
He came home and straight away started making kachumbari. Anyway, I've been excited to test out this little water tester that was sent to me by a company called Cactoily. And it's a 6-in-1 water tester. Basically, it lets you know if water is safe to drink and if it's good quality, bad quality. So I want to go around, test our actual drinking water. I'm curious to see what score that's going to have. We'll test our ground, like the water that's stored in our tank, our underground tank. Curious about that one. That's like the water we shower in and do laundry with. And then probably just test out even like the pond outside, just because I'm curious. I just want to see what score that it will give it. So this tests for a lot of different things. It measures COD, TOC. Basically, it checks for like bacteria, viruses, microplastics in the water. Basically, it does a whole lot of measuring and it lets you know your water score. So here's the analysis and the parameters that it's measuring. And we can see COD stands for chemical oxygen demand, TOC, total organic carbon, yeah, all these things. Electrical conductivity, total dissolved solids. So yeah, it's gonna rate all those things and then it's gonna give you a score, a water wellness analysis. Excellent, good, average, or poor. So this can definitely come in handy if you're out in nature, if you're maybe hiking or camping and you wanna check a river or stream, see the water quality, see if it's safe for drinking or cooking with. And it definitely comes in handy for us because I actually have been curious about especially our underground tank. I've been curious like what type of quality that water is. As much as we don't drink that, we get our drinking water from town. I'm still curious to know what score it's gonna get. So let's go around the house and the compound and go test out some water and see the score. Do you guys want to come see how this works? I've already read the instructions and you have to do like a little calibration, which I've already done. So now we can get straight to the testing. Let's test out our drinking water first. Okay, so this drinking water we get from town, from Meru's. So I'm putting some in this cup. The kids are gonna watch. So I have the drinking water in the cup. I'm gonna take the little Cactoily device and just take off this bottom part. Okay, and then, see it has an on button. So since I've already done the calibration, it's ready to check. So then I'm just gonna stick it in the water. Push the test button. What does it say?
Excellent.
Excellent. Has an excellent score. So it's out of 100. And
So Meru's water is excellent.
Yeah, so the scoring is out of 100. This drinking water is 99, so I'd say that's pretty good. Do you want to fill up the cup with tap water? Let's check the tap water now. So we don't use this water for drinking. We do use it for cooking. Go ahead, fill it up with water. We do use it for cooking, so I'm curious to see what it will score. Okay, bring it over here. All right, so we have our tap water. Just gonna insert it in. And then you just press a button. Ooh, this one says good, so it's not excellent. Out of 100, this one is 82. So I'm guessing it's still fine to cook with, you know, when you're boiling water and stuff. But this one is a good score. So it'll even give you a read of the scoring. It tells you the COD, the TOC, TDS. It even tells you the temperature. The temp on this one is 25.6 degrees Celsius. Okay, so we're gonna head outside and go test 2 more places. We're gonna test the tank water. The tank water actually is the same water as the tap water that we just tested, but I wanna see if there's a difference with it just being in the underground tank as opposed to it, you know, flowing up and then into the house through the tank or through the tap. This is overflowing now. So yeah, I want to test that pond water too, but now it's going to be a little different because there's new water flowing into it.
Still probably not going to be the best one.
Yeah. Hey, Butter. This is hand Daddy the cup.
Let's see.
George is going to scoop some water from the underground tank and let's test it.
Alright, let's see how.
This is a 60,000 liter tank.
Who wanna hold it?
Someone hold it.
Yes, see.
Don't fall in and don't drop the cup in.
It's not falling. Who's gonna pick me up?
It's not.
All right, so let's test this one. The tap water inside scored 82. Let's see what this one. Ooh, this one's actually even better. How is this one better? This scored an 86.
Because we treat our water.
Oh.
We do the treatment in here. So the treatment is done here, then it's pumped out there, and then it's applied in house. So that meaning
By the time it gets to the house, it's like
because
reduced
it's going
quality a little bit.
It's going through 2 tanks, that tank and the inside of the house. Let's see.
Ah, so that's really interesting actually. So it looks like by the time, so when it's in this ground tank, it's actually a little bit better quality than when it actually reaches the tap inside the house. Yeah, because it has to work its way up to that tank. So I'm guessing inside that tank isn't very good quality. It's probably like, you know, there's probably even, do you think there's even like things growing in that tank up there? Like, does this one need more treatment up here? Okay, then this is when it comes directly out of that upper tank. Yeah, this one is 81.
Everyone. So is this tank that drops it.
Yeah. So that upper tank is not as good, not as clean.
I can get it treated right now.
Okay, and then the very last thing that we'll check right now is just the pond, like directly from the pond. Let's see what score it gives. You think that this one's gonna be poor? Because it's pretty dirty.
I think it's going to be okay.
You think it's gonna be okay?
What if it's excellent?
Ooh, read it.
Poor.
It's poor. Yeah. Yeah, so the pond was really low. It was poor. Obviously, we're not drinking from the pond. It scores excellent being the highest, poor being the lowest. So yeah, we won't drink out of the pond anytime soon. So that was fun to go and test the water around our house. It's definitely a good tool to have on hand, especially if you are in nature a lot or you live in an area where maybe you don't really know what your quality of water is. So if you guys want to order your own, you can head to the description of this video. I have the link there. You can order, and I believe they're going to give me a discount coupon code as well, so you guys can save a little bit. So just head to my video description and you can order one for yourself. Or you have that with the beef.
Yeah.
from last night?
Yeah, and you can have it with anything. Actually, so make it kachumbari.
I think I want some boiled eggs, so I'll probably boil a few.
Yeah, awesome.
So how is the progress of the storehouse? They finished the foundation?
They finished digging the foundation trench, and I left them doing the sculpting, and they'll place.
Dust in your hair or something? So you left them doing what?
The sculpting, they're almost finishing up, and also they'll put the foundation bricks, the foundation blocks.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're gonna do today, and then tomorrow they'll work on filling up the foundation hole, since the bricks will be on the ground, and then work on the slab. But tomorrow is beautifying. We also have someone kind of beautifying that area because it was kind of like a rocky.
Yeah, it was like
jungle.
rough and rugged jungle.
Yeah, so we're having someone like make that place smooth, and so that even a vehicle, if a vehicle is transporting food stuff.
Oh yeah, making like a little path.
Yes, we're also making a pathway, so we have someone doing that right now.
That's good.
Yeah. So that project will actually beautify the place.
That's good. Kitty. So yeah, there's good progress being made at the school, and George has some kachumbari loading, and I'm gonna go boil some eggs. And yeah, thank you for joining us for this little vlog, and we'll see you in the next video.
No matter what you do, eat some good food. No matter what
That's
you
George's departing advice for you.
eat.
Whatever you do in life, just make sure you're eating well.
Eating good.
Take care of yourselves.